Hello and welcome Universe Mode. This is NXT. We are here in Full Sail University for the final episode of NXT here in 2K17. Before we make the shift over to 2K18 of course, but here at Full Sail it is all about one match tonight, and it will only be about one match. No focus being put elsewhere, only on the main event, only on this title matchup between Coren and Kazuchika Okada. These two men have been at each other's throats over the last few weeks. Coren's been at the throat of NXT over these last few months, and finally, here tonight, we may see the end of it. But we may also see the end of Kazuchika Okada's championship reign. So much at stake here tonight for both men. Coren wants to just bring this place down to anarchy. Okada trying to be the saving grace for NXT. Neither one of these men like each other. Both of these men, however, share the same common prize. They want to be NXT champion, and nothing will stop them in any way, shape or form. Buckle yourselves in. It may only be this match tonight, but this is one of the biggest episodes of NXT in history. So with that being said, and with all the formalities out of the way, let's go to the ring for this huge matchup. NXT keeping it short and sweet here tonight, and good reason behind that if you ask me. There is no other match right now in NXT that deserves as much focus. There is no other match in NXT that deserves as much attention. And there's no two other superstars who deserve as much attention as we're seeing here than with these two men. If the NXT Championship is going to be on the line, if this match must happen, then let it happen on its own accord. Let it be its own show, essentially. With the hatred and the animosity and the downright just volatile actions that we've seen this man execute over these last few weeks and months, essentially. To see it all come to a head here tonight could be something incredible to behold. Coren heads towards the ring, still undefeated in singles actions, still hasn't lost, still hasn't been pinned or submitted on his own accord. But tonight he gets ready to do battle with Okada, with a rival, with a man who he wants to take that NXT Championship away and do as he pleases with everyone who will try and approach him for that title. This is one of those ones which you just do not want to turn away from. This is this episode of NXT where even as short as it may be, you do not want to skip through a minute of it, a second of it, because anything could happen and everything probably will happen. It's going to be an incredible bit of action to pay attention to, and it is all about who comes out of it all with that NXT Championship. Okada has held that belt now for some 6 months, 6.5 months, and looks to continue holding it here tonight. The Rainmaker poised and ready to head towards the ring here to do battle. And oh no, here he comes. He couldn't wait. You can pay attention to his entrance, but no one else is. Coren with the jump on Okada. Luther's press to the champion, and he's down right away. I'm not even that surprised that this has happened, but you don't pick a fight with Okada and expect to win it. Have these last 2 weeks taught Coren nothing about that regard? 2 weeks ago, Okada caught Coren with a Rainmaker after Coren tried to get the jump on him, but Coren stood up almost right away, showing that there was an extreme stalemate in that regard. And then, last week, following Coren's victory over Stone Cold Steve Austin, Okada came out to make the run-in, only for these two men to be locked in their own stalemate, and neither man able to stand above the other to finish off that episode of NXT. And now here we are tonight, ready to do battle finally for that title. Okada still amongst all of his Rainmaker, I guess, attire, all his garb or whatever you want to say, and he's still fighting here. Early on, Coren just testing him essentially, forcing him to act right away. Great counter there by Okada. Caught him square on the nose, I believe. And now Okada with a brainbuster. What more here will Okada look for early on to try and take the advantage over the challenger? There we go, plants him down with a neck breaker, and that'll give him enough time to take off what he needs to take off. Now, Okada and Coren ready to do battle here. Look how quickly Coren turns the pace around into his favour. Look how quickly he's able to turn it around into his kind of match. Look at the strength of this guy. Okada's up in the air and he can't even do anything. He's just held there in the air with one hand as well for that stalling suplex. And now we see Coren in control all of a sudden. The challenger takes the early lead with this one. Great dodge though by Okada, and here we go now. The champ is on the move again. The man who has staved off the likes of Tanahashi, Chris Sabin, The Undertaker, but has never been able to overcome this man in one-on-one action. To retain his title of Brooklyn, he didn't even pin Coren, he pinned Tanahashi. That's what makes the difference. Up on the top rope now, Okada with the drop kick. Into the quick cover goes Okada right away, trying to retain that title ASAP essentially, but we know that's not going to be the case. Here we go now, Coren lifted up once more, and look at Okada just striking away at him here. Okada now in position already, ready to strike. Tombstone from Okada. Will this be it? Oh no, Okada knows it's not it. Okada knows he's got a hell of a lot more to go through. Might be looking for the Rainmaker early on there, but Coren denies it. Oh no, no, Coren going to have his own way now. Up in the air goes Okada, brought in for this gory bomb, reverse STO combination. And Coren now into the cover after it. Oh, only a 1 count. Kicks out early there, but Okada could be in for yet more problems, yet more trouble. Okada spun around by Coren, brought in. Clock strikes 12. Oh my god, not already. Not like this. This cannot happen in this way. Cover by Coren. There's 2. Okada's out of it. Now that's what I'm talking about there. Okada able to kick out almost a death's door essentially. And Coren making him pay right now. The champ being flung around essentially. Come on, Okada. Oh my god, what a kick in the gut there. Look at this. Look at this now. Okada suddenly up to his feet, making him pay for getting a bit too cocky. A bit too full of himself. Here goes Okada now. The champ back on his way. Back up to his feet. And now he's trying to go face to face. Now he's getting involved in a bit of a brawl with the challenger. Okada though. Great strength to launch him that far back. What a drop kick. Floored Coren. And Okada goes back into the cover here to try and retain that title. There's a 2 count. Okada though not going to let his mind fade away. You're not going to slip in any way, shape or form. He's got to stay on the offense here. He's got to stay on it because any opportunity for Coren to capitalize could be the end. Texas Cloverleaf now stitched in by Coren. But Okada quickly out of it. And now once more, the champ is in position. How Okada's been able to fight back after that clock strikes 12 is incredible. Coren all of a sudden, even after hitting his finisher, is the one on the back foot now. And the champ seems to be enjoying it greatly. Brainbuster once more. Now what will Okada look for here? Turns Coren over, brings him in for the STF. And he's got him in that camel clutch combination. The back being, well, brought all the way back essentially. Doesn't matter if Coren is as tough as he is. That hurts anyone when your body is bending in that kind of fashion. Coren fights his way out of it. Okada spins him round. He's got an opportunity. He's got an opening. Rainmaker! To retain the title. Oh my god, this is going to happen, isn't it? There's 1. There's 2. There's no. That close. That close to retaining. He almost had him there. But it wouldn't be that simple. Coren would never let it be that simple. And Okada now is in huge trouble. Up in a torture rack. Dumped down with a spinning neck breaker. Now what more will he look for here? Brings him in. Oh my god, no. Double underhook. Brainbuster. And Okada bleeds. And Coren capitalizing on it. Gouging at the wound, essentially. Coren not able to capitalize there. Okada gets out of the way. Okada now. Crucifix roll-up. Desperation setting in for the champ to try and retain here. Coren kicks out. But look at how Okada used that as an opening here to get himself right back in the swing of things. The champ now. Got him there with that suplex. But what more can Okada get going here? What more can he execute? Oh! Single and hook DDT, and I think Coren's busted open as well. God, these two men will go to any length to try and win. Brought him in here. Suplex maybe. Countered by Okada. Drilled him there with that one. But look at these back and forth counters here. Brings him in for a suplex again. And oh, Okada gives him the same reversal. Knee in the head to try and open that wound further. Coren with a great reversal. Coren with an opportunity to end it right here, though, to win the title. Clock strikes 12. Not going to happen on Okada's watch. Get it? Okada now in position. What will he look for here? Sends Coren to the outside, and Okada flies onto Coren. Despite all the wear and tear they've been through in this one, somehow Okada finds a way to take flight. Absolutely phenomenal there from the champion. Sends Coren back in the ring here. Victory could be on its way for the champ to retain the title here. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh god, again. Coren works in such a tactical way. He barely lifts up his shoulder, but he makes the ref aware that he's kicked out. Trying not to waste energy. Trying to stay in this one. Coren now down and maybe out. He's not looking all that responsive. Okada gonna fly. Elbow drop from the champ. Okada's in. He's in control now. Okada's got this one. This is his match to lose, essentially, at this point. And Coren will try and do his best to make sure that is the case. Up on his shoulders once more. Another torture rack neck breaker incoming. Planted him down. You can tell the entirety of NXT. Superstars, the crowd, general managers, everyone watching this with such a close eye. Because of what the outcome could well be. Okada fights back there. And as both men now start to bleed heavily. How much more can they fight on for? How much longer can they fight on for? How much more can they give in this one? Coren he just huffed Okada over his head as if he were nothing. Brings him in position once more. Oh, it's going to be this again. He's got Okada brought in. Okada counters his way out of it. What a reversal there by the champ. He has to back away temporarily as well, Okada had to. He needed to find a way to catch his breath there. He did a great counter to get out of that signature maneuver, but he couldn't do anything to capitalize on it. Coren's worn him out here, but he's still kicking out early. Okada refusing to give in right now. And the challenger must hate that thought. Okada brings up Coren here. Turns him round. Will he look for the Rainmaker? No, he won't. He'll hit a back suplex instead. I don't think Okada thought that the Rainmaker could be struck right there. And that's why he avoided it. And Okada, oh my god, he was unable to do anything there. Okada, after that Irish whip, just had no strength in him to try anything. What are we going to see now from Coren? He's going to send Okada into the other turnbuckle now and come running in with an uppercut. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't try and win the title in this way, would he? Oh, he will. He's going to try with using the ropes to his advantage here. Coren nearly won the title, but Okada's at it too. Desperation sinking in for both men now as they try and win this title. Coren has Okada where he wanted him there. He wanted something, but Okada not interested. Out gets out of that one. Counter by Coren. Uh-oh, powerbomb maybe. Okada again with that counter. Sending Coren over. And now Okada. What a roll-up. What a roll-up to retain the title. Okada from out of nowhere. There's two. Okada retains it. It took everything he had within him, but he caught him off guard. He caught him napping. And as a result of that, Kazuchika Okada remains the NXT champion. From the very depths, he holds on to the title. Okada lives to fight another day, but you know for a fact this one isn't over. The Rainmaker couldn't put Coren away. Clock strikes 12 couldn't put Okada away. Neither one of these men, with everything they tried, could put the other down for good. But Coren retains the title. No, he doesn't. Jesus Christ, thankfully. Okada retains the title here tonight. My goodness. What a moment. What a performance from both men. But thank you, Okada, for holding on to the NXT Championship. Coren will see him down the line. But NXT can take a breath of relief right now, as they have held on to their title. And their champion is still the one on top. Okada retains. What a match that one was. And now we get ready for the big one. Tomorrow, the finale of 2K17 Universe. No Way Out comes your way tomorrow. Do not miss it. I'll see you there. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, guys. And ta-ra.